I'm Hulk.
Already awesome. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Hulk smash dishes.
There, that's it.
I don't do dishes.
That's perfect.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be an ex, and if you ass fancy, I wait with screaming, shake you girl about his fancy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Hey, we're the Wacky Night Show, everybody. Hey now! Hey now. What's up?
Ponch and Nikki happy hour.
What's going on? We told you this year that Mondays and Tuesdays we're going to get it in where we can, and we could pop up at any time. Now, this morning, I was ready to pop in, and then you were not. And it's happened to me several times, and it's like, you know what? Screw this. Let's do it later.
You know, when you're your own boss, you can make those kind of decisions. So
that was our boardroom meeting this morning at 7:30. It was like, you know what? Let's just do it later. Go back to bed, Nikki. It's fine. And then tomorrow it'll be the same way.
Look, it was one of those where the mood was right, the weather was rainy and blah, and I just wanted to sleep in a little, and I had to do it, and so I did it.
Feel that? I'm doing it tomorrow morning. So
now it's happy hour, and I'm in my leopard robe. Life is good.
I love that. I love that too. Well, I hope you had a good weekend. Anything happen in the world? Let's not go there.
God. Okay. We do have to go there a little bit. We don't have to talk about the global. If you don't want, I did want to talk about
global implications of everything going on.
Yes, that. I did want to talk about Nancy Guthrie. Because, I mean, it's a wrap. Like, people are packing up and going home. The sheriff's department wants everybody to leave, posted a sign. But did you see the weird woman having a photo shoot in front of her house?
No.
Oh,
no.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole thing right now. But we did see all of the family together. Savannah, the sister, and Tomas together.
That's good.
And walking out, paying a tribute to the little memorial that's growing outside of Nancy's house. They put a little card and some flowers down. So a lot of people have been speculating about that Tomas guy or Tomasi or however you say his name. It looks like it's a wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad though. So, that's one of those deals. Sorry, I hope it's not a John Bonet thing to where it's like no answers, never an answer, a Casey Anthony kind of thing. No answers, never answer. I know it's different, but is it, you know what I mean? So, and then as the world turns, not to be cruel or cold or anything, but as the world turns, the world started catching on fire everywhere else. And it was like the media attention was like, well, there's war now. So good luck.
Right.
That's pretty much the story.
That's pretty much it. Now we're focused on the crisis that's going on in Iran and between U.S. and it's.
May I just say this, please, without being any kind of political whatsoever. I just want to say, peace be with and God bless every single people that does not have to do with the government. I'm talking about just people. I'm just talking about everyday people waking up, going to work, trying to take care of their family. That is the majority of the people over there and over here and everywhere else. There are governments, and then there's us. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's all I'm going to say is that peace be with the people there. Be safe, and all over the country and all over the world. Just be safe as you can. That's all I can say to it without going into a 3-hour tirade or an in-depth political conversation, which I'm just too tired to do today or even on our show, quite honestly. I'd rather talk about poop and some some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I tell you what I did see today. Oh my God. You're going to cue the eye roll, or maybe not. I don't know. This is one of my favorite movie franchises ever. Favorite movie franchises ever. And I am hoping that our friends there at the Faro Cinema there in Independence, I know you did a girls' night with whatever that was.
Wuthering Heights.
The horny show, or the horny, I get horny, then I cry, and then I horny, and the thing. This is mine. This is mine right here.
Okay.
It's back, guys. They've made so many of them. The biggest stars have been in this franchise. And once again, Scary Movie is back.
Oh my God.
Guess who's back?
Shit.
Back again.
My God, he stabbed her. Not her. My pronouns are they, them.
Oh,
He stabbed them.
We back.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
Hello, Tuesday.
I have been preparing for this for years. Hello, Mother. You look like shit.
Should we hug? I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist.
Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Scary Movie is back, y'all. I am so stoked. I know it's dumb. I know it's a
hilarious.
small win, but I'll take it.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know those were still on, but my God, I love it.
I don't think they made one for, I don't know, what was the last one? With Charlie Sheen? Yeah, Charlie Sheen, I think, was the last one. That was a good one.
I'll never forget that guy with his little hand in the potatoes.
He's in it.
Stirring. Oh, he is. Oh, and he's like, let me use my strong hand. I will throw up everywhere. Just stirring the potatoes. I didn't eat mashed potatoes for a long time because of that.
What's the matter? You don't like my finger and my...
Oh. No. Okay, don't be
I think he's back, though.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay shit.
Why just half gay?
Stop smiling.
There he was.
Ew, him and his weird hand.
I love this. They parody everything. So it looks like they're parodying Megan and Megan 2, Sinners, who was fantastic. So anyway, that comes out this summer. I'm so stoked.
Wow. Huh. Okay.
Do you realize that when is the last time? No, think about this. That when is the last time a straight up banger comedy movie had a release? It's been forever and ever and ever. They just don't release them anymore. You know?
I have no idea.
So it's been a long time. So I'm down for that. Yep.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So yeah, Sierra, same. That's disgusting. Oh, no. I can't even talk about it. Can't even talk about it without.
I think I've been hanging out with you and Nia way too much as far as like my iron constitution. I have a pretty good one, or at least I did. And I'm watching this series called Fallout. Not your thing. Don't even worry about watching it. But there is a scene. It's really good. And I'm sitting there watching it, and there's a scene, and she does a thing, and I'm like, I turn the TV. I sound like a seal. I'm like, and it's not even me.
Oh.
Like, you guys have made me weak and soft.
That's something nasty.
It's so nasty.
Ugh.
So nasty.
Yeah, no, what have I been watching? I mean, I'm still trying to finish Poldark. That's taken forever, but Love is Blind it's got me hooked. That Chris guy, that little
Is that the little Pilates little asshole?
I call him Keebler Elf. That guy, he's the worst. The worst.
Worst.
I can't stand that little guy. Nope.
The absolute worst.
Yeah, so that's what I've been watching.
I'll probably wrap that up tonight. Naya's out with her happy birthday, little one. Naya's daughter turned 17 today, so they're out doing dinner and all that tonight. So
17
years old.
Oh, to go back.
Whew. I cut off 2 pinkies.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'd cut off a pinky.
When I said that originally 9 years ago when we started doing a show together, and I said I'd use bolt cutters on the air and cut a pinky off. You're like, you're crazy. And now look at you. You're like,
get it. Now, fair. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, to be young again.
To be young.
Are you paying attention to this blood moon that we're supposed to happen? It's supposed to happen tomorrow.
You mean this one?
So you're telling me that there's going to be a lunar eclipse happening on the blood full moon on 3/3 at 3:33 p.m. during Mercury retrograde. Okay, yeah, no, that's absolutely perfect. I will be quantum leaping. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next dimension.
Yeah, that's my whole timeline right now.
Yeah, same. So apparently this is supposed to be pretty important. Rare, powerful lunar eclipse will be visible across the U.S. They said for Central Time between 5:04 a.m. and 6:02 a.m. is the best time to see it. But then I guess 3:33 is something else. I don't know. I just look, if I'm supposed to stand outside, just somebody let me know. If it's going to like charge me up and quantum leap me into my next thing, cool. Like send me a note so I know what to do.
I'm with you. I'm trying to talk to my devices around the house saying, I'm not trying to be morbid. And then, of course, they're snarky because I made them that way. They're like, yes, you are. And I was like, so if there is like an imminent nuclear threat, can you kind of just give me the high sign, give me the heads up so that way I can just go outside?
Yeah.
I'm not capable of that. I mean, immediately just goes into no personnel. I'm not capable of that. I'm like, okay, I see you. Sure. And then I guilt tripped to the damn thing. And I was like, you're dead too, right? Quiet. So that's all I'd like. If the end's coming, I really would like that good 20-minute heads up before it all goes down and just go, I'll just go in the backyard, quite honestly, and do that lawn chair thing. Go,
and just sit there and wait for it.
Yep. That's it. That's
Quite alarming, though, how much you talk to those devices.
Is it, though? After I had a long discussion with Naya about the why, she's okay with it. There's no nefarious, weird stuff going on. Also, I can produce every single chat that I have with these things. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, fine. Also, it keeps her and you at bay from my stupid conversations about the universe that go on droning for hours and hours.
Now that I am thankful for.
She never gets tired. We sit and talk about quantum leaping and jeeping and beeping and all kinds of stuff. And am I you? Are you me? And Trip the Fantastic and all the things. Never gets tired of questions ever.
Well, there's that.
And then by the time I'm done, I'm just like going, hi, real people. How's it going? I'm done talking to myself. I'm just ready to listen now. It's making me a better listener, which I have a lot of room to grow. So,
okay, well, there's that.
What else are you popping into? What are you getting up to do anything for it? Or I also heard too.
I don't know. I don't know if I need to do anything. Like, that's the thing is, I'm not aware of what I'm supposed to do.
One of the things I saw, and it's on TikTok, so it has to be true, was that this is not a time for manifesting at all. This is a time to all the things that you did last month is just hold tight, head down, and continue to work. That's it. Just keep your head down. Try not to make any waves or big changes this month is what it said.
I saw that too. They said to rest. That was a big thing. It was just like, just rest. And I am. I'm gonna do a little resting this month. Kind of sit back. February is jam-packed. I'm gonna kind of sit back a little more this month, I think. I gotta build my strength. After being sick and all that, it's like still lingering. I gotta just chill out for a second and build my strength back up.
I don't disagree with you whatsoever, Vivas. I don't. And I'm glad that you are that you're taking that cue there because you need to rest. You do.
I need to build the strength back up. Other than the blood moon, I did see this. Papa John's is here. How come you didn't send us pizza?
What?
David. You said Papa John's. Didn't send us freaking pizza. Don't ass.
Well, just give your address out. I'm sure somebody will DoorDash you something.
It's fine. No, I want to talk about this. Uber. You see this?
Yeah.
Flying air taxis.
Awesome.
Okay, so stick with me here. They've been testing these for a while. Holds 4 people at a time, goes up to 200 miles per hour. They say they will be launching these later this year.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Uber, what's up? I've been a customer for a long time. You want to test a dummy? Go for it. This would be fantastic.
We're straight up the Jetsons.
Well, I feel like this is you've got the downside of, does it work? Will you die? Okay, get rid of all those things. I'm looking at it from a pure traffic standpoint, that people will be too afraid to fly these things in masses. I want to be in the beginning of this. Yeah, kind of like when there's all horses and buggies out on the roads, and then the Model T Ford comes out and goes, boom, and just gets to where they need to go. I want to be in that beginning, because 10, 15 years from now, if we're still here, it's all flying cars. There's a whole bunch of sky traffic.
I've got questions though. Here's the thing. How do you know how there's no roads obviously in the sky? So, do you go straight? Do you go diagonal? Do you go up and down? Do you make your own way? Somebody's going to hit somebody. There's no rules. There's no
flight path.
Flash. There's no, stoplights. There's no stop signs. What are we doing?
FAA, the flight path. You have to register your flight path with them. It's going to have to be accelerated. You're going to have smaller. You're going to have these smaller vehicles, and I would imagine these are autonomous. I would imagine there's no pilot in these.
Oh, absolutely not. There has to be a pilot.
No,
we're not. We're not even trusting self-driving cars really on the road. We're damn sure not trusting this.
Well, I don't drive alive people on the road. How about that?
I mean, I don't.
Why don't you do the apples to apples and A and B test on people and not people driving? Yeah.
I mean, people's driving. It's awful. Yes,
it's
correct.
Shit. It's absolute shit. I'm telling you right now.
Try this yet?
Put me in. Let's go. I mean, do you realize that speed, honest to God, you called me, you were just like, hey, blah, 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 and we're working out the show. I could have been just like, screw it. I'll just take an air Uber. I'll be at your house I would have been at your house in 10 minutes. And then we could have done this show, and I could have just flown back home 15 minutes. About less. And I'm home. Why not? Fifth Element. What a great movie.
This is just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. I knew that it would come. I knew that we would, that this would eventually be at our doorstep. But man, I don't think I could get in one. I need to see a lot of testing done first before I climb in that thing.
I don't send you probably 90% of the technology things that I look at, because I know it'll just freak you out. You're not ready. You need to be spoon-fed these things. I'm not making fun of you, because there are people like you that, and I think it's a virtue in a sense. And I think that younger generations are going to kind of attach to what you're doing. You like the older things. You like the tangible, writing a check is that make fun of you. I saw the other day, there was a full service gas station by where I do furniture, right? You can go and get the full service, guys. Is not like, it's actually, they come and pump your gas.
Watch the windshield.
You sit in the car, and it's called full service. That used to be a full-time job. So I understand where you're coming from with that, and you like these little things, but the technology that I'm seeing, especially coming from China, and everyone's afraid, whatever, it's already into effect. The things that are happening in China right now are mind-blowingly like 20, 30 years ahead of what we're practicing here on full scale. But it's happening. It's working there. I mean, well working. And it's just a matter of us getting out of our own technological way, if that's what we choose to do as a country, to do that. I mean, you look at they even have the license plates either blue or green on the roads, and that differentiates which one is electric and which one is a gas one, and most of them are electric over there. They have I saw a new car. I don't know the name of this Chinese car, but the freaking thing has karaoke mode. Think James Corden, carpool karaoke, There's no hands on the wheel. And then there's this new little Tamagotchi emoji robot thing that sits on your dash, and you sit and talk to it or whatever. And you're like, hey, Tamagotchi thing, I would like to do karaoke. And it goes, okay, cool. And its little microphone thing goes, all right, let's go. Disco lights come on. And then your voice gets processed and you can hear a little echo in the car as you're singing along with the song. Bam.
Okay. All right. Slow down. Slow down. We've got a Tamagotchi that has replaced the hula girl
Right.
on the dash. You have got a karaoke situation when you can just turn on the radio and sing karaoke anytime you want. What? This is too much. It's too
Karaoke
much.
car. I know.
It's too much. They're making things way more complicated than you need to. Just turn on your music and sing. You don't need a special car to do karaoke in. You can do it in your car right now. If you want to put something on the dash, like a Tamagotchi, cool. Go get a rubber ducky or whatever and just stick it on there.
But that's
easy.
But you can tell the marketing behind it, though, is that the little Tamagotchi things, we're saying this all wrong, but the little caricature that you have in your dash, you can customize it. You can buy little skins for it. You can buy little hats for it. It has its own. That's your AI in your car, is what I'm saying. It has a face and a personality and a whole deal, and it moves side to side and dances along with it. It looks like an egg. But anyway, there's a lot of those, and it works.
Yeah, I'm not meant for this this century. Like, take me out before then, before we get like all the way in that. I'm just not made for it. You know? It's fine.
I know. That's not you.
Nope, it's not me. Not me. Parents, are you having trouble keeping your kiddos healthy? I know there's been a sickness going around. I caught it. Ponch caught it. A couple of my girlfriends have it now. It's whatever it is lingering, and boy, it's hard. It really is. So some parents are trying a new wellness trend to try and keep their kiddos healthy. It's called salting. They're salting their kids.
Kiddos, and you should too, because immune regulation.
I'm sorry, is your son a pickle? Are we curing him before he goes into the smoker overnight? Why are you salting your kid? What does he want for Christmas? Fresh water? Some blood pressure medication?
Okay, Chacho.
So here's the deal. This mom, she's getting just dragged for this. She has turned one whole bedroom into a salt box. So think just like a sandbox, but it's salt, wall to wall, covered in it. And she has her kid actively play in this salt. And it is a form of like halotherapy and alternative medicine where supposedly it builds their immune system. Turning a whole room in your house.
I've never heard of it, but if it's going to keep your kids sick, it's fine. Look, modern medicine is doing a shitty job right now, and so is healthcare. So if that's if she feels like it works, does it kind of go? Do you think the same along? Those salt lamps are so popular because they emit the salt particles when it heats up. I mean, there must be something to it.
I had one of those salt lamps for years, and it didn't work. So I don't know if I believe in it. I really don't. I'm not saying that I believe there's a whole holistic side that absolutely works. 100% I believe in that. And doing, some traditional medicine kind of thing. I believe that. But this, I don't know if this really works. And there's no science behind it. There's no proof that it works. So it makes me wonder if this is all just for the views and the clicks.
No slugs.
Slugs?
Yeah. Did you ever put salt on slugs when you were a kid?
Oh my gosh, yes. How mean.
I know. I feel so bad.
All the time, and I would laugh, and I'm like, oh, look at him. That's so hateful. Can't believe I did that.
I feel like I have a whole lot of bad karma still paid off for that between slugs, worms, and roly-polies. I mean, honest to God.
Same.
I must have been some sort of just damn monster to them.
Poor little things. They can't move fast. They're just sitting there and they have to take it. God, it's horrible.
But think about this. I like to multi-purpose things. I'm trying not to have as much waste. So it's like, okay, that's the salt box. Fine. But also the margarita glass rim room.
Dip.
Dip. I don't know.
I mean, maybe there's something to it. I don't know. I had one of those salt lamps in my room. I left it on a lot. I licked it. I mean, I did all the things trying to get it to work. It didn't work.
Here, Asley makes a point here. Don't we use those during the exorcism to keep the demons away? That is true.
Good point. That's
For whatever reason, demons can make you do things and make your head spin around, but they can't walk across salt.
correct. And Hocus Pocus, witches. Remember
True.
the salt circle?
True.
The circle of protection. So keep a thing of Morton's nearby.
We don't make the rules, guys. We just report it.
So weird, though. Salt room.
Hey, what you sipping on there, Chacho? What kind of vino you got?
You know, this is a delicious Malbec from Costco.
Nice.
I will say, if you are a Malbec fan, the one from Costco, it is like $7, and it is phenomenal. It's so good. Yeah. They did that right. Cheap and delicious.
Good tannins. God.
Great tannins.
Good tannins.
I'm one of those people, and I've realized because my palate is different. Okay, and we all know this. We've discussed it. I don't like sweet wine. I remember my first drink, and that was in middle school. So
yeah.
I don't drink Kool-Aid. I need it to be full frontal. Like I gotta immediately taste that. That wine's got to come in with a punch. I don't want anything soft and delicate tiptoeing in. No, I want to feel that tannin and then that just kind of dry tongue immediately. And that's what Malbec is.
Well, very nice.
Delicious.
Costco Malbec, our unofficial sponsor. Also, you can get this at Costco or Hy-Vee. This is my favorite new nighttime beverage right here. Zero sugar wild cherry Pepsi. Come and get some. Woo!
Ooh, wild cherry Pepsi.
Zero.
I hate cherry.
I love cherry. How? You're weird.
No, cherry, it makes me think of medicine. Remember cherry cough syrup and everything was cherry flavored and it just made it always bleh. So now every time it's cherry flavored, I'm like, ew. I think
you drank too much lean back in your rap days.
Oh, the rap days. No need to ever go back there.
Here's a kid I met the other day. He was trying to, God bless him. I even said, God bless your heart. He's from a rural area, like in southern Missouri, like northern Arkansas. And he was telling me a story about his first time going to East St. Louis. He goes,
be careful.
He goes, I heard it. I'm like going, you tell me you didn't stop. And he goes, yeah, they said, don't stop. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't.
No, not a good idea. God.
It looked like the raisin jumped out of the potato salad with that kid. Well, he was just like going, and I hear it's dangerous. I was like, look,
you heard right.
You heard right. Look, East St. Louis, there's some good things going on there. Chinese food can't be fucked with.
Chinaman
can't be fucked with.
Nope. That's that place, the Peach Pop. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna go to the bathroom though. It's gonna run right through you.
MSG.
Do not try and hop on the highway after that.
No, go over the strip club.
You gotta
go shit in the strip club.
If you're gonna do that, I'm here to tell you. And then those 3 a.m. cheeseburgers in the parking lot of the strip club.
Heard them.
And what's the place next door, Ponch? There's a concert venue. I don't remember it. Anyway, those are some of the best cheeseburgers you will ever eat. God, it's been a long time.
Isolate that. She wants a dry tongue.
Oh, Asley,
no one wants dry tongue.
I mean, with the wine. It's just the way it has to be with the taste.
Here's where Nikki Vivas is still professional. I almost want to wait out this glass of wine and get another one in her.
We can do it.
I got things to do.
The bottle is in the kitchen though, so I've got to get up and go and get it.
Well, why don't you go ahead and refill that sucker? Because I have a feeling that once you get in real deep into that wine, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be a little tired. You're gonna be a little tired, and then what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Right on your cozy earth sheets.
Jammies.
Yeah.
Fam,
I'm telling you right now, fam. That comforter. Oh my God. How can people just go on about like what you sleep in? I'll tell you right now, because I've been sleeping actually better because of the damn comforter. I'm not hot. I'm not too cold. I'm Goldilocks. It's just right. It is absolutely amazing. How are your jammies working out for you?
Oh my gosh. I love that you brought that up because I'm about to post a nice little video here this week of my jammies. They're
Nice.
everything. They are fantastic. Oh my God. I love them so much. So much.
So soft. Here's what you need to do. If you ever wondering, it's like, how do I support the Ponch and Nikki show? Well, you go to cozyearth.com/fam. Fam is where you give us credit. Fam, F-A-M, cozyearth.com, fam. Look, Easter is coming around, and I know that a lot of folks like to put together a cute little, this is perfect. I mean, nothing says Easter better than to have some of these wonderful jammies and maybe a comforter or whatever they have. I'm buying. That's it. I don't like to believe advertising, but God, I got it. And it's like, okay, Linus, drop the blanket. I can't. It's so good.
Cozy Earth speaks for itself. I mean, honestly, it's just their products are made so well. They last so long. Right now you get 20% off. So that's the thing. This doesn't happen. We've had a ton of people. I went into our Ponch and Nikki Facebook page, into our DMs, and a lot of people were asking for the code. A lot of people are asking, hey, is this still going on? I want to support you guys. Yes, it is. Just go to cozyearth.com, use the code FAM, F-A-M, for 20% off. And then you're going to get the little area where it says post-purchase survey or how did you hear about us? Make sure you put the Ponch and Nikki show, because you deserve to experience the craft behind the comfort and make every day feel intentional. And that's what comes with Cozy Earth. I don't care if it's a bubble blanket. I don't care if it's their bamboo pajama pants and top. I don't care if it's the bamboo sheets. Game changer.
I feel that. I wrapped up. Excuse me. Good push, everyone.
Wow.
That was brought to you by Pepsi Wild Cherry Zero. There you go.
Well, we can officially say that has never happened. That is the first time you have belched.
Whew, I was waiting for that one. Well, I've been waiting on that one, not just for the show. I mean, I've been kind of waiting on it. It was like, whew, I feel much better. All the protein, fam. You're eating all protein all the time. It's just like, get raw. What was I saying? Oh, I worked an incredibly long, as we all do. And it was like Saturday night. I finally got home and it was like I ran past Naya. She's like, where are you going? I was like, I'm going to my lover. I'm going to my other lover. Oh, and I literally like wrapped up in that Cozy Earth comforter and I just stayed there for like 20 minutes. I was just like,
Oh, I get it. I see what you're saying. I'm 2 seconds from kicking that blanket out of my bed though.
Bye.
Because somebody has created a monster out of that blanket because it's so good. And that somebody is Jonas. And the way he loves that blanket and takes it and it's all his now.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
They had mine too. I mean, I told Nia, I was like, look, you come down to my room if you want to partake in the blanket, but it's not leaving this room. Look, what we're saying is if you want to start a fight, go to cozyearth.com/fam. If you want to not start a fight, go to cozyearth.com/fam and then buy a couple of them. That way you don't have to fight and you can share.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you do it right there, y'all. That's it. All right. We're going to bounce out of here. We're going to let Nikki do a nosedive in the rest of that wine. Jelly, go for it, girl. Appreciate that. I'm going to edit a little bit more and do a little couple of things and then try to get to bed before midnight tonight. Hey.
Oh my God. I'm going to be in bed by 8. Woof.
8? What time is it?
6:21.
Oh, okay. That's the cool thing about
blow dried the hair. All I got to do is put some moisturizer on and I'm out.
There you go.
Night.
That's why I like my studios, because I don't know if this to me it could be morning time. It could be night. I have no idea what day it is. Know what time.
All right. So we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time we're popping on, but you'll get the alert and we'll have some other things to talk about tomorrow.
Try not. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I want to bring up, don't let me forget. Look, I'm a girl's girl and all the things, but I am very worried about Kelly Osbourne. we have to show the pictures and discuss that tomorrow. We have to. I don't know I do know what's going on. You lost your father, but anyway, we'll get into it.
All right. We'll get into that and a whole lot more. You guys have a wonderful night. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch. Hey.
Well, it's a hot mess, dumpster fire out around
I can't believe I fell. Sorry, guys.
We like you if you're a teacher or out on parole. Hot mess, dumpster fire all over the street. Ponch and Nikki are back. What's up, my G?
This is the end of the Wacky Night Show. The Hot 8 at 8 is coming up next. Take it